what's up, hello? It's me again, Liza and Guinocor. Welcome and welcome back to my
channel.
So, nag-post ako sa Facebook and sa Messenger ko, Messenger stories, na i-ask nyo ako ng mga questions na medyo personal or yung mga questions na yung hindi superficial. So, ayun, a lot of you guys actually asked me questions that are very savage. But I'm going to try my best to answer all of it. So, let's get on to the video. Yeah. So, may mga nag-ask sa inyo ng hindi naman masyadong harsh, pero may mga nag-ask talaga sa inyo ng personal questions. Diyos ko naman, Lord! Ano itong ginagawa ka? Parang nagdadalawang isip ako kung i-push through ko to, pero yeah, i-push na natin. So, first question is, as a nursing student, what piece of advice you can give to the government regarding this NCOV issue? Charot. To be honest, when it comes to issues sa country, I don't like to touch sa government perspectives. I don't know if that's the right thing to call that, but yeah, I just think na hindi ako knowledgeable when it comes to the processes sa government and how they organize things. Pero kung mag-a-advise man ako, I wish the government would be honest. If hindi na nila kaya, if alam nilang hindi na talaga kaya ng powers nila, it's okay to seek help from other countries. The fact na Philippines is not a rich country, kulang yung facilities natin, especially when it comes to healthcare system. And yeah, for me naman, sa na-observe ko today, the government is actually doing everything that they could and the best thing that they can possibly do. For me personally, hindi naman kasi yung government yung problema dito. Number one, the resources here sa Philippines. As what I've said earlier, kulang na kulang tayo sa mga kagamitan. And then second is, sobrang daming Pilipinong ang titigas ng ulo eh. You know, Lord. Next question is, yun sa di mo pag-balance imong pagka-nursing student na YouTuber pa jud ka. Hashtag sana all. Thank you so much. But, to be honest, I always have a hard time making contents kasi it takes time talaga eh. And nakakagawa lang ako ng videos kapag may mga times or may mga days na walang pasok. Gagawa ko ng video sa morning and then sa afternoon yan, i-edit ko siya and then sa gabi, i-upload ko siya, i-schedule ko siya sa date kailan ko gustong ma-upload siya. Next question is, kapila na ka naka-tryog? Chula! Oh my God! Hoy girl, grabe ka naman sa akin. Para namang grabe yung mga napagdaanan kong love life and then para namang ilang boyfriend or ilang jowa yung pagdaanan ko. Girl! One time lang naman, charot! What level na yung relationship sa imong ex? Tung ka mo pa. Hindi ko alam kung what do you mean by level, but open. Sa family namin, sa families namin. And typical jowa and typical girlfriend and boyfriend. Hindi kami umabot sa point na, you know, open, like, yeah, hindi pa kami umabot sa ganon. Yung jowa-jowa lang, ganon. So, dalawang tao po yung nag-ask ng question na ito. Virgin pa kasi. Grabe naman kayo sa akin. Why? Do I look like I'm not to you? So, my answer to this question is capital Y, capital E, capital S. Siguro na may misconcept din ako ng ibang tao because number one, I have a lot of guy friends rather than girlfriends kasi feeling ko when I'm close to guys, feeling ko I become a better person kasi sobrang prangka nila. And regardless of that, I am a woman na talagang preserve yung ako kasi I still believe in marriage before sex. Naala kay first kiss, haha. Yes! My family. My mom and dad. Next question is that, kung saan pag first kayo ba mo pag-vlog? First is, hindi naman talaga ako nag-start sa vlogging na talagang dito sa YouTube. I first started sa Facebook. It was the live streaming. And ayun, eventually, I started doing vlogs. And yeah. Next question is, will you still accept your recent ex back if mabalik siya? Oh my gosh. Oh. Ayoko magsalita ng tapos kasi I've done that before and kinain ko lang yung lahat ng sinabi ko before. So, ngayon, natuto na ako and ayoko magsalita ng tapos. Kung tatanungin ako like now, siguro hindi muna. But who knows in the future, after 2 years or 3 or 4, hindi natin alam yung panahon and hindi ko alam yung plans ni God for me. And yeah, siguro as of the moment, kailangan lang siguro namin ng time para sa sarili namin to find ourselves back and to really know ano ba talaga yung gusto namin. Woo! Nauha ako sa mga questions. Next question. Unsay masulti nimo sa imong latest heartbreak? Have you officially moved on or on the process? It was the most painful. Charot! Kala naman talaga alam ko naman sa sarili ko na I didn't want that to happen. I lost someone I never thought that I would lose. Masakit siya kasi ako kasing tao, when I enter into a relationship, gusto kong sana, if possible, ikaw na kasi ang hirap mag back to zero, nakakapagod, and it's a waste of time. So, parang, yeah. Lo, bakit na ganito yung voice ko? So, hindi ko pa masasabi na 100% kasi may mga times pa rin and may mga gabi pa rin na naiisip ko, what if, kung sana ganito yung nangyari, naapektuhan pa rin naman ako. So, parang hindi pa 100% yung pag-move on ko. And I have to move on kasi masaya naman na siya sa life niya and I need to be happy for him and for myself na lang din. Grabe yung mga tanungan! Grabe yung mga tanong, sis. So, kung naa kay sex scandal, kinsay mo partner, bawal artista or personalities. Wah! Grabe naman yun! Oh my gosh! Ay, kung Diyos ka Lord, kung makikita to ng mga ate ko, talaga namang, mababatukan ako ng mga yun. Hindi ko ma-imagine yung sarili ko kasi I've never tried that before and if lang naman, diba? Kung. Siguro kung sino yung magiging jowa ko that time. Yeah. Okay, next question. Kani ang pinaka-intense yun na question ka ng kaibaw ka mo loto. You can't prank a prankster. Char. Okay, next question is Lenlen is a 22-year-old female who just broke up with her boyfriend for 6 years. She found out that her boyfriend was dating her best for a year now. After their breakup, she often posts hugot memes and quotations on her IG, FB, and Twitter. She don't talk to her friends anymore like she used to, and she always think about visiting the mountains in Cordillera. She always hallucinate every time she's in the public places, saying nakikita ko at naaalala ko lagi si ex sa mga lugar na to. And finally, she's losing weight rapidly. As a confident, professional, and effective nurse, what would be the most appropriate thing to say to Lenlen? A. Sabi nga nila Lenlen, don't look for love at the same place where you've lost it. B. Okay lang yan, Lenlen. At least, habang maaga, nalaman mo na hindi pala siya faithful sa'yo. Don't worry, I'm sure makakahanap ka pa ng mas deserving kesa sa kanya. C. Naiintindihan ko yung nararamdaman mo, Lenlen. Kung ako man ang nasa kalagayan mo ay ganyan din ang mararamdaman ko. D. Lenlen, nandito lang ako kung gusto mo ng kausap ha. Makikinig ako, susolusyonan natin ang problema mo. E. Nako, dapat sa best mo na yan, ipatul ko eh. Post mo nga yung pics ng line yan, i-repost ko. Akala mo maganda eh, drawing lang naman yung kilay. Wah! Grabe naman, ang haba! Woo! Dun sa options A, B, C, and E, masyado silang non-therapeutic and I think it's not appropriate to say those things to patients. And then dun sa letter D, which is my choice, it's actually the things that a nurse should do. It's being with and doing for. Next question is, how old are you when you first kissed a boy? Except family. Hindi ko alam. 15? When did you had your period? Mga naka-question. So if you're referring to my very first menstrual cycle, I was in my 6th grade, 2012. I was 12 years old back then, and yeah. But if you're referring to my recent period last week, unsa color imo tae ganihate? I haven't booked yet. So I don't know. Pero siguro last 2 days ago, I booked and it was color brown. Sino yung mga inspiration mo sa pag-vlog except sa family mo? The vloggers themselves. Yung mga sikat na vloggers. Top 10 vlogger, pa-shoutout po, hey. Top 3 favorite makeup brands and why? Hello, Joseph Nisho, shout out to you. Top 10 favorite vlogger. Siguro, MAC, Everbelena, and Hair Cosmetics. Ngano nang load man ka na ako, hindi ko din alam. Tarangin mo sarili mo. Charot! Wala lang. Gusto ka lang. Pang trip. Next question. Kinsay mo favorite vlogger? Except artista. Except artista. Siguro if hindi artista. Hindi naman artista yung ibang vloggers like Pangala Swing, Michelle D, hindi naman sila artista. Pero siguro if na talagang hindi man nakikita sa TV or nafe-features or mga nakukuha ang endorser or whatever. Siguro si Bang Life. Nakita na kasi mo vlog. Yes, kapag lang naman. Kapag na-upload ko na siya and I watch it to see some errors kasi baka may mga hindi ako na-edit na mga parts ng video. So, yeah. Kaya titignan ko ng buo. Tapos after that, kapag okay naman na, pina-promote ko na. Nga nursing man yung magikuha, pwede manuntag siya na lang ulit. Yung problema naman kasi, hindi naman kasi ako ulit yung pinili niya. Meka. Nga nakik-friends man ka na ako hangtod ron so admanta. Probably because we have a lot of things in common. I have shared a lot of things with you. The good and the bad, and vice versa. Ganun ka din sa akin. So, yeah. And I don't find any reason naman na para mag-break apart tayo. So, yeah. Next question is, kinsay pinaka-favorite ni mo na guy or girl sa media team? Siguro sa guy, ikaw, Schneider, and then sa girl, si Premier. Because you both make us laugh. Sobrang funny niyong dalawa. And I just cannot imagine the media team without the both of you. Yeah, ang sarap niyong kasamang dalawa and you make us laugh amidst the weather, the hot weather that we're feeling and the duties and responsibilities that we are all facing. So, thank you to the both of you. Musta naman mo niya? Siguro okay naman ako. And then siya, hindi ko alam kung kamusta siya. Pwede ding tanungin mo siya. Pero I myself alone, I am okay. Yeah. Yun lang. Liz, what if masaman si mo tambalan? As a future nurse, as a professional nurse, charot, future professional nurse. Of course naman, kahit na yung pinaka-hate na person ko pa yung masaktan or gagamutin ko. Kasi that is what I live for. To treat those who are in pain. So therefore, I live to heal myself. So yun lang naman for today's video. I have answered all of your questions. And kung may nakalimutan mo na akong i-screenshot at hindi nasali, I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I became honest to all of you and to my answers. Those were the truest of the truest answers. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, kindly give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment down your suggestions below for my next upload. Spread love, peace, and don't forget to put a smile on your face. Bye!